What happened, huh?
Liquor.
What'd you do?
I threw up, Daddy.
You what?
I threw up.
You threw up? What'd you throw up?
My food.
Really? And what are you eating now?
My food.
Oh.
I mean,
You are
so
the...
crunchy.
It is. Wednesday morning, about 7:45, just weighed in at 216 flat. I started the week at 219.2. Yesterday I was 217.4 and now I'm 216. So I don't know where I'm going to start stabilizing. As far as weight goes, I know there's going to be an initial weight loss period. My body's probably just flushing water and just getting everything going. The first few pounds are always going to be the fastest. So I could stabilize around 214, 212. 210, that'd be awesome, depending on where my true starting weight was, because I started at 217.4 on Monday, 219, sorry, I started at 219 on Monday, however, I was like 216 on Sunday, so depending on where my true weight is, could be wherever, and I could stabilize wherever, but we'll just see where I'm at the end of the week and go from there. So, gonna make breakfast, you guys know the drill, I head to work, and I catch up with you guys after. So, let's do it. What's up, guys? Back from work. It is about 1 o'clock right now. I just made my lunch, and I wanted to just take a second and talk about what I'm eating, and not from a macro standpoint, not from like, oh, I'm being very inventive with this, or like a recipe standpoint, but from more of a principle standpoint. And so this entire week, I am focusing on eating the same exact thing every single day. And I know I said I'm doing this flexible dieting and IFYM, and where that does allow more variability and allows you to choose your foods. This first week, I'm keeping everything as consistent as possible. Like I mentioned before multiple times, I want to take this one step at a time and only modify one variable at a time. And like I said, this first variable right now in this first phase is my diet. And so with that one variable, you don't want everything all over the place. You know, yes, I'm going to be hitting the same macros, and that's what ultimately comes down to is calories in versus calories out is going to affect your weight loss and how much you lose. But you guys also know, if you guys have tracked calories or weighed yourself on a daily basis, you know that your weight can change for any reason whatsoever. And that can give you kind of a false outlook on how exactly your diet's affecting your weight. And so for this first week, I'm literally eating the same exact thing. You know, I'm not changing, what exactly my meals are. I'm not having, more rice one day or more sweet potatoes one day or things like that. So I'm keeping my meals exactly the same. So I know, with prep, knowledge is everything, and knowing exactly where your body's going it has so much to do with seeing progress or not and making adjustments where they need to be. And so I just want to talk about that real quick is, although I'm doing this IFYM and flexible dieting style, for this first week, I want to know exactly how these macros are affecting my body without outside influence of sodium or hormones or anything like that. I'm trying to make sure I get at least a gallon of water every day. So again, if everything is very, very consistent across the board, your weight is going down consistently, or it's going up consistently, or you're maintaining, you know exactly what's going on. You know, okay, I need to make a change here, drop my carbs or increase my cardio or whatever it might be. So again, I'm just keeping everything very, very consistent. I think that's going to be huge in determining where to make changes later on down the road. So like I said, it's about 1 o'clock. I'm going to eat. I don't know when we're going to the gym, but I have chest today, and I'll take you guys through that, and we'll be on with it.
What, Daddy?
You.
I'm the cutest.
Yeah, You guys wouldn't believe what just happened. Letting the dogs out before we leave for the gym. And this one, that one, runs all the way up the road. The road goes up that way. It turns a little corner. Let's see. So the road goes up and it turns a corner that way, and it goes down. And probably, I would have to say about 150 yards. All out sprint after her. Like, she doesn't run that fast, but she had a head start. I'm not gonna lie, she had a head start on me. And because I was like, oh, okay, she's just running, she's just exploring, whatever. She's not stopping, she's not stopping. And so I had to sprint after her like a running back. But I got her. I broke a sweat. I'm warmed up for the gym. So we're heading to the gym now. I got chest and biceps today. So we'll see you there. So I don't know what's going on, but I am just not feeling this workout anymore. I don't know if it's like the lower carbs that's getting to me now, or if it's the fact that we went to bed a little bit later last night than normal. We didn't go to bed super late, but we went to bed probably what, 12:30-ish. But either way, not feeling 100%. I gotta be honest with you guys. Not always rainbows and butterflies, but you know what, we're gonna get through it as best we can.
You must have a valid ID, 877-45 sharp. The company Shipyard Brewing Company and the band Rosie on Tuesday night. Again, you can purchase tickets at IslesShoals.com. If you're not lucky enough to win them at 877-45 sharp, the lines are open for the next 5 minutes. Night Ranger and Paul McCartney go past the catch 121-1053, the Shark. That's what it takes to give you the day. The greatest hits of all time. Spring your step and a smile on your face. 60s, 70s, and the 80s. It feels good.
So, not really sure what happened over there. Went for the hundreds, feeling good, really good. Got 7 reps. I don't know if it was music, I don't know what it was, but I do know that what ran across my mind is that at that point in time when I was feeling crappy, when I didn't feel like working out at all, I realized that everybody else at this point in time is working harder than me. Me sitting on the bench, not wanting to do another set. Everybody else who's doing this competition that I'm trying to do is working harder than me. And if I got to the competition and didn't do well or didn't place or whatever, I don't want that to be on my conscience. I don't want that to be on the table and me thinking, what if I had really dug deep? Or what if I'd really pushed through that workout? My message to you guys is to, no matter what you have to do, whether it's put on loud music, whether it's just get yourself in a mental state and get yourself mentally prepared to put in the work necessary. And signing up for this, I haven't signed up for the show yet, but really committing to this contest prep is a huge mental step. And you need to be prepared with what's gonna come. You know, on these days that you're not feeling well, like I said, I don't know if it's my body just adjusting to the lower carbs right now. It's my 3rd day, and you know, whatever else, a million other circumstances. It doesn't matter what it is, but if you come in, be ready to get the work done and do what's necessary. You know, I feel great now. I'm gonna ride this wave and get the rest of the workout done, but I just want to come on and say that real quick. I am very, very happy with what happened just now. And so, on with the rest of the workout. I'll catch you guys at the end.
Across New Hampshire, even better places to live, work, and play. They can help you be involved in your community through rewarding volunteer opportunities to help people of all ages live comfortably. Hey, if you don't think this is right for me, you think AARP, then you don't know harm. That's AARP.org/NH. Discover all the real possibilities.
Workout is complete. Waiting for Yami to finish up her cardio. Gonna enjoy my 2 rice cakes with 20 grams of peanut butter weighed out. So workout ended up like phenomenal, you guys. And I know some people are kind of probably going to be like, it's so early to be feeling this way, you know, you should be fine, you're only 3 days in, whatever, you know. I understand, I'm only 3 days in, but, you know, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, no matter how far in, you know. You could get a week out from your competition, you could feel great. You could be a week out from your competition, you could feel like absolute crap. So, you know, being in a mentally good spot like I got to during this workout, it's all a mentality, guys. So it's hugely dependent on if you're focused or not, and that's what it really comes down to. Is are you focused on what you need to get done, or are you not? And so it can be tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It can be really hard to kind of get into that mentality, especially when you've convinced yourself. Walking in here, I convinced myself that I was just toast. It was going to be a shit workout. It was just going to be really, really bad on all fronts. But it ended up being really good. You know, I just realized what I had to do. You know, I'm here. I drove 25 minutes to the gym. I'm not going to come all this way for a crappy workout. Not today, anyways. Not today. Too early for this crap. So I just powered through it. And yeah, finished up with a couple sets of abs I didn't film. But yeah, I'm going to have my post-workout carb source and then head home. So I'll catch you guys later. Can you describe this for me?
Good.
No, just like
Crunch, want to be on his videos? Crunchy.
Yeah, you want to be on my videos, right?
Buttery.
Yeah?
It's
Garlicky.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Covered in queso.
Slightly burnt.
Just cheese.
Slightly burnt on the
Okay, so I guess
bottom.
that makes
These are literally, guys, these are literally the best kind of potatoes. Am I right?
Do you guys want to hear them crunchy ones?
Right.
More salt, please.
I don't think that was a good crunch. I can't have them.
It's okay, these ones are burnt.
For obvious reasons.
How does it feel to not be able
It
to
really sucks, you know?
feel one?
It really sucks to be on this side of the 8 ball.
Sucks, right? But you're doing this, it's gonna make you better.
It's gonna make me better, it's gonna make me stronger,
They're
it's gonna be...
perfectly browned. They're delicious.
Everybody's eating and I can't. Just kidding. I have food right here. I just made just some chicken, rice, fat-free cheese melted over the top. That's what she looks like. And like I said earlier in the video, just keeping these really, really simple, really easy, very easily tracked with not much variability for this first week. Just see how I react. So I think this is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm recording this on Wednesday. This should be up Friday. So I hope everybody has an awesome weekend if you're watching this on a Friday. Obviously, if you're watching it on a later date, I hope you have an awesome day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have any questions whatsoever. Let me hear your ideas for video topics or things you might want me to talk about or things you have questions about. Whatever it is, please leave it below. I'd be happy to chat with you guys. I love having questions and anything relating to fitness or even non-fitness related stuff. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.